Oh. Shake that. Shake that. Move that.
Okay, we were just saying, like, we like Cal and we like the stuff that he's done and how hard he works and stuff like that, but when I honestly found, like, when I put the track to listen to and I put it in my car, it was like, you know me, like, as a writer, I can get a good feel for a track right away, and I put it in and I felt like I was going to be listening to, like, a love song, and then the hook hit, and then it was like, but something in the relationship has to change. That's the type of vibe I got from that track. Like, if he were to give it to me and tell me, here's a new track, can you write to it for one of my artists, I probably would have wrote something about a relationship that needed to change. I wouldn't put what we wrote to it, and then the hook is a little bit off too, like the timing, like it doesn't fit with any of the words. So I was a little bit concerned about that. Like, there's really no way for us to use what we had on that track. So yeah, we just don't want him to feel bad, like, you know what I mean?
I can't hear what he's saying. So.
As far as, like, when you talk to him, if he, like, pretty much, I know what Nick wants to sing about. I know where she wants to go on a track. And if I'm going to be writing her stuff, maybe him and I need to collab a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, she's really, it's cool for her when she gets, like, the finished product. But all this, like, coming up with stuff, like, it's not really something that...
I just don't know how to relay exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to making a track.
Tell him a little bit more haunting. I need it darker than that. Like, it's too pretty. It's too really, really pretty. Okay. Okay.
And Cal,
alright.
And Town, I feel obligated now to like it in the end, like, you know what I mean? Like, what if I don't like it? I kind of feel obligated now that we've given him a little bit of money, you know what I mean? So I feel bad. Because I feel bad because, you know, he's worked on it for all this time, and I just feel kind of obligated, you know what I mean? And honestly, the fact that he wanted money up front kind of makes me feel like I don't want to work with him anymore, just because I feel like, oh, well, I have to make sure I have an extra $100 to give to this guy right when I see him, and then if I don't like it, then that's, you know, like, I eventually have to like it. It kind of puts a negative taste in my mouth, like, that I just wouldn't want to work with him again because of that reason. I don't know if you might want to let him know that that's something in the future he might want to work on with other artists, because I don't want to work with them again because of that fact. Does that make sense to you?
We're not gonna go anywhere though, you know what I mean? Like,
and then the next 100, you won't be paying anything, you won't be paying anything at all until it's all going to be 100%.
I know, but I'm just letting you know, like, I wouldn't set up another meeting with him again because I have in my mind that I have to have $100, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. So I'm just saying, like, for that reason, it makes me, it has a negative feeling that I don't know how to explain, like, what I'm trying to say.
Like, honestly, like, I've worked with a lot of producers and stuff, and, like, when I worked with producers who have, like, similar, I guess, resume as Cal, I've never really encountered somebody that's, like, give me the money up front. Like, we're not going to go anywhere. We're right here. I think that it's almost like an electrician asking to be paid before he does his work. And that's kind of like, it leaves us in an awkward situation, because it's like, here we are working with Demby. Demby hasn't asked us for a dime. Like, we're going to figure out, you know, all that today, but I'm just a little bit concerned, you know, because what if we don't like the track, then we're going to ask for our money back? Like
that makes us feel, like, obligated to, like, you know what I mean? It's not a very good feeling to feel that you have to like it, you know what I mean?
Okay. That's better.
See what is the intro first?
Yeah.
It's still getting a level. Just do it a couple times for me.
This is Griffin. Say hi.
Brian's doggy.
Hi, you. He's our studio dog. Ruff. Puppy. Look at those eyes. You're very boring right now.
Look at his ears. He's like, what? Me?
You're being boring. Say something to the camera, Griffin.
And that's Brian. And that's the studio.
Say hi. Doesn't want to say hi.
So everyone should be there at 7. And then, does Troy need a high chair?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's late for us. That's for setting the state till 7.
Oh, okay. I'm so
Sorry.
bummed.
No, I'm sorry.
All those people, dude.